Good afternoon, beautiful people. I've been out most of the day because I've knocked me back, but I've been chilling out in the conservatory trying to get a bit of sunshine, but I couldn't resist. I couldn't not come down the beach on a day like today. It's a bit later on in the afternoon, so hopefully it's going to be a little bit quieter, but I'm just looking at the gin bar now, and the gin bar's actually got a queue outside, so I can't really see it being that quiet while I'm down here, but guess we'll soon find out. In fact, the gin bar's so busy today, they've actually got door staff on. Well, as you can see, it's just very newly built, but it's absolutely rammed inside, like, and I bet you the view from the other side is class, but I don't think we're going to bother waiting in that queue or trying to get through because I'm only a little lad and I end up getting stuck. But yeah, it's absolutely bouncing in there today by the looks of it. Is it nice and quiet, or is it busy? Well, the bungalow cafe is actually closed, but they're more hot for food. Oh, lots of people out there sailing today. Don't know whether it's some kind of regatta or whether it's just a lot of people out just enjoying the sailing, but the beaches are a little bit busy down there. It's not massively packed, but it's still quite busy. We'll have a little bit of one down there in a bit. I bet you're Gareth's kind of busy down the chippy like I said. We're just gonna have a short walk out today because I've hurt my back, and believe it or not, the last couple of weeks you'll probably see when we get the vlogs uploaded, I've been doing Total Warrior, been doing scuba diving, I've done all sorts and not a single problem. Today I was just on the sofa in my conservatory and checking out some videos of how to create the YouTube channel that you're hopefully watching this on. Went to get off the sofa and I must have gotten up wrong and I've pulled a muscle in my back. So I'm in a little bit of discomfort. Lots of painkillers, but not very sore. But hey ho, it happens. So like I said, we're just going to go for a little walk along. We're going to just pop across the top on the shore fields, pop down to Seaburn. Have a little bit of a mood to sit down there and chill out and see what happens from there, but it's going to be a nice little soft one today. But I'm just going to get up here, and as you can see along the beach, scuba diver. It's not a bad view that we've got. So just in something for scuba diving. I think it's one of the instructors, but yeah, I might talk about the scuba diving a little bit later on. But yeah, as you can see, it is a very lovely beach we've got there, and there's the pier that we sometimes have a walk along. I did a video on that a few weeks ago about how it's like down the pier. Absolutely beautiful down there. But yeah, we're gonna continue walking that way, and we'll that way, and then have a little bit of catch up later on. Not surprisingly, most of the pubs before today I've just drove past the ones in them, and that is absolutely packed. Just passing around the hotel and 20 license, and as you can see, that's really busy too. So I just turn around and there's a couple of people who got a volleyball court or pitch or whatever it is you want to call it down the bottom here as well. So rather than just chilling out in the sun, they're oh, that was a carry one. They're kind of enjoying themselves on a little volleyball, football, whatever it is that they're doing down there. But yeah, enjoying themselves in the sunshine, having a bit of a play about rather than just sitting chilling in the sun. So a couple of weeks ago when I was down here vlogging and creating content for us, I was talking to a couple of people who had an archaeological dig down here, because this is where a couple of the guns used to be for people coming off the shore, and they said they had a couple of weeks to see if they could find anything, because one of the women, it was her granddaughter was in the army, and they were on the gun turrets down here, and like I said, they've been given a couple of weeks to see if they could find anything from the barracks, anything that might have been here as well. I'm assuming they didn't, because they didn't say they've been filled in, so it looks like unfortunately there wasn't enough there to warrant getting a little bit more longer for the dig. But yeah, unfortunate, but it was good. A little bit of excitement down the beach for some, which we don't normally get. But yeah, there's a little bit of excitement for down here. And talking about excitement, I've just come down and walked a little bit further down, and well, it's not the shore field, it's a little bit of field that's it's just downside the the lighthouse, and we've got a lot going on. We've got, looks like we've got a stage there as well, massive TP. I know the Cubic Festival's on this weekend, but I thought it was actually at Houghton Park. But I'm going to pop down here, and I guess we'll find out in a minute when I get a bit closer. But this well looks worth investigating. Yeah, this looks very interesting. We've got some big marquees up. We've got, looks like a stage there, like I said. It's not roped off though, so I don't actually know what it is. Because if it was some kind of pier festival, I would have thought it would have all been roped off. So it looks like it might not be the Cubic Festival. That might be up Houghton Park, like I thought. But yeah, let's get a bit closer and let's investigate. Looks like it's just some kind of music festival type thing going on. We've got an artist done down here in one of the stages down here. Don't know if I get copyrighted for this. But just getting attacked by a kite as well while I'm coming down. Right? Yeah, got a rap artist done down here.
24/7, 24/7, 24/7, 24/7. Hey, how's everybody doing? My name is Jack, by the way. Hello, you up there on the side. Thank you very much. What a day for it, eh? This next one's called Living Proof.
Yeah, we've got a music festival going on. There's a lot of people down here, as you can see. Ice Cream Van will be enjoying his profits today. Ice cold slushies, we've got train line. Don't know what that sells, looks like. Oh, waffles and ice cream. Yeah. Here, bits for people to have a bit of a chill out on as well, getting into the main busy area now. Oh, an old Vaux van and bar. Wow, that takes them back a little bit. But yeah, looks like this is the main place to be by the looks of it. Main stage down the front there. I don't know who's on. I might have to go and investigate a little bit. Yeah, it's very interesting for today. If I'd known this was on, I'd have possibly come down a little bit earlier. Listen to some tunes all day, get a bit of suntan rather than just chill out the back. We've got a lot going on down here today. I'll tell you what, they couldn't have picked a better day for it as well. It's absolutely stunning down here, like absolutely gorgeous weather. But I think I'll have a move further down the beach and see what's happening down there, and then we'll see if there's anybody on when we're on the way back. That's quite cool as well. Behind me they've got a little tent there which has got some little kids club thing going on. They've got some face painting going on, and they've some colour in that, so yeah, so they keep the kids busy as well. And no matter where I go, there's always a queue for the toilets. So I don't know if I've ever mentioned this before, but a little bit of trivia. This roundabout in front of us used to be a water fountain, and obviously the roundabout itself used to be full of water, and they used to have the water coming at the top. Like you see with the lights, it would be absolutely gorgeous with all the different lights now on. However, people used to have fun by coming down and washing up liquid and washing powder in the water, so you won't be able to say anything because the whole road would just be full of soap bubbles all the way up. It's like you get up there and it would just literally, this whole place would just be covered in bubbles. So they ended up having to not make it a fountain anymore and fill it all in with soil and put plants in it and stuff, because people used to enjoy just making it all having an unofficial foam party for no reason apart from the fact that they could. So yeah, that used to be a fountain. Wow, it's hot today. Ooh. Even though there's quite a lot up on the shore field and that where there is, there's quite a few still on the beach. Beach is still quite busy, not absolutely packed, but it is still quite busy. A few people knocking around still, even though it is later on in the day. But I think it's time for it to have a little bit of sit down myself and soak up some of the rays. I'm back down to the tables where I would normally be sitting, but I've had to face the other way, because if I sit normally the way I normally do when I'm facing out in the sea, I've got a massive sunshine behind me, so I've had to face this way instead. But I've just come for a bit of a sit down because, like I said earlier, my back is hurting. Because after everything I've done this week and last week, I've hurt my back, like I said, by getting off the sofa. So that was fun. But yeah, I've like I said earlier on, when I was recording, somebody shouted down scuba diver, because I remember a few weeks ago on a vlog, I'd signed up to do some scuba diving and pass my test so I can go scuba diving in the fish tanks at Epcot. However, now that is not happening because I went down to do my exams last week, and rule number 1 is you do not dive with the cold. And I decided to go diving with the cold just because I wanted to get my exams out of the way, and got halfway through the first dive. Well, 3/4 way through the first dive, which was fine when we were at 2 meters, but I did have to go down to 12 meters to do my alternative air source recovery and knock my ears to the point where I was in so much pain I had to come to the top and then finish the dive. And Sunday and Monday wasn't too bad, but when Tuesday came around, my ears were in so much pain that I had to take some painkillers, and I was going to go to the walk-in centre because I am not going to lie, I was getting really scared because I seriously thought I was going deaf. The pain was unbearable, I couldn't hear anything. It is now Saturday and I am just starting to get the hearing back again, so I hope I'm just speaking regular volume when I'm on here. But yeah, my ears are so bad and it scared me so much that at this moment in time I have put it on hold. At the moment I am not going back. I will never say never, because I've done all my closed water stuff and I've done all my theory exams and I've passed all of them, but it scared me so much last weekend that at the moment that has been indefinitely put on hold. And it's a good job it wasn't this weekend, because one, it was absolutely red hot while we were down there, and it was red hot again. There was a lot of sitting around, so I would have been probably rather sunburnt. And I've just gone out today, and the seagulls are having a proper entertaining day today. I wonder how many ice creams have been pinched so far and how many chips have actually gone up in the air. Just as an FYI, I do feel a little bit sad for Deb, because Deb's at work all day today while I'm out here enjoying the sunshine. But she was off yesterday, so she had the chance to enjoy it yesterday, and I'm off today and tomorrow, so apparently it's going to be the same again tomorrow, so hopefully it'll just be just as nice and I'll just be able to enjoy myself just as much again. But Deb, I love you. I have stands up to somebody on the main stage now as well, so I'm going to have a little bit of a walk back up to the show field and see who's playing there and see what they sound like. I don't know if this comes out as well on camera as it does with the naked eye, but the seagulls they are saying are having an absolute field day down here. Absolutely flying everywhere, trying to grab a little bit of ice cream or a few chips. But yeah, they're having an absolute field day today. Coming back up at the festival area, I hear a lot of bongos going on. I can't see at the minute whether it's on the main stage or whether it's a little bit further out on one of the side stages, but I'm sure with a bit of investigation we'll find out soon enough. Yeah, looks like it was on the main stage. Don't want to get too many people's way because they've all been waiting for a while, but I've been sitting listening to bongos all day. It's just so relaxing. It's such a chill vibe. I could stand listening to that all day. I just love it. Such a good energy, such a good vibe. I wish I could stay down here all day, but unfortunately I only came up for a little bit of walk, 10 minutes to see you, so I've got to get myself back home. So, but yeah, while that is going on, absolutely amazing. Like the are still going on in the background there, and it's just the vibe is just so cool down here. Like I wish I'd realised this was on earlier on in the day, because I would have, like I said, I would have come down here a lot earlier than I did. On my way back, and they're still playing volleyball down there. Not as many of them, but there's still a few playing down there. Granny Annie's busy, as you knew it would be. Nice to have fun down there. I was going to walk back down there, but I was only intending to be out for half an hour's walk, so but I ended up staying down there for that long with a little music festival going on. It's now a lot later in the day, so I haven't got the time to go down there. But yeah, Granny Annie's still busy, beach is still busy, pier's still got quite a few people on it, and I just had a quick look down at Downies, and the Chippy's still busy as well. So, oh, I didn't realise I was so close there. Hey, yeah, that's better. But yeah, still busy. I noticed the little silly boats have only come in. There's a couple just come back up the harbour there, so they must have had enough. But the tide is right out now, so people can get even further down the beach. But yeah, it's time to head back in the car now and have a chill for the rest of the day. Well, the hotel's even busier than it was when I was coming down. It's even more packed now. There's a few people paddle boarding out there as well. In the nice calm of the harbour. So, while the gym bar was busy earlier when I first came down here, it's actually a queue to get into the gym bar now. That's how busy this is. It's a proper nice little prime location. But yeah, gym bar absolutely packed, and now there's a queue outside the door to get in. Definitely a nice little gold mine. Definitely good place to. It was a good. Whoever put this up, genius. Well, I've got to get back to the car. Yeah, that was interesting. That was certainly. I mean, I was coming for a walk down the beach anyway, and I knew it was going to be busy because it's nice and sunny outside, obviously. But I wasn't expecting that little festival thing down there on the little showground there. But that was kind of cool, like. So yeah, there was as you saw, there was the main stage down there. They had a couple of side stages as well with a few people on there, and that's some stuff for the kids to do. They had the face painting, and they were doing a bit of story reading, and had some kites for the parents as well. So that was kind of like, there was that main stage with the bongos. Like I said, I could listen to that all day. Like that was kind of cool. That like, but yeah, I stayed out a lot longer than I expected to, which is not good because now my back is absolutely killing me. But hey ho, that's another story. But yeah, I'm now going to go home, and I am going to edit this, which I wasn't expecting to do because I wasn't expecting to make the video. But yeah, I'm going to go home now, and I'm going to have a nice relaxing evening when Dev comes in. So yeah, we'll end the vlog here, and we'll see you next time. Bye.